Hi, everybody. Welcome to a Quickie with Miss B. Today is Wednesday, all day and half night.
Burrito Wednesday. Burrito Wednesday. Brought to you by Gun 1, who wants you to know it used to be Taco Tuesdays, but not anymore. Now it's Taco Tuesday, Burrito Wednesday, and Taco Thursday.
All this week we're talking about weird foods. So if you missed any of the previous episodes, please go back and check those out. And as always, thanks so much for joining us. So today we're going to talk about some food that you can find on a stick.
Jalapeno on a stick.
So the first one I have is an Oscar Myers cold dog popsicle. This wiener definitely ranks unique.
There's something I never thought I'd ever hear you say out loud in a group of people. I never, ever thought I'd hear you say that out loud in front of a ton of people. Christine just enters the room, looks up and says, "This wiener ranks unique." Well, your life's complete. You can say, "I've done podcasts, I've done this, I've worked in the health field, I've done this, I've written books," and then I've walked into a room with tons of people listening and uttered the phrase, this wiener is unique." You can die now. You've done it all.
You're saying that Oscar Myers Not So Clever named cold dog features a smoky notes and it's served with a signature swirl of mustard.
Mustard? Yeah, sounds like the weenie got your tongue, huh?
It did.
Okie doke.
Let me just tell you, I don't relish the idea.
And for those of you who don't know what she said, catch up. Oh, this was a bun idea.
The cold dog on a stick. Oh my gosh, cost $2 and they're available at a Pop Bar store in New Orleans, New York, California, Georgia, while supplies last. If you're tempted to give the cold dog wiener a try, let us know what you think.
Sure.
Of the unique wiener.
It's a unique wiener on a stick.
And it comes with mustard.
Relish the idea.
I want to know how they do this one. In all seriousness, how do you deep fry spaghetti and meatballs and put it on a stick?
Well, I can do it. I can do it. Remember, everything has to do with frying. So if you take a skewer, put 3 meatballs on it, then you wrap around the spaghetti, right, around the meatballs, set it on a piece of wax paper, put it in the freezer. It fries hard as a rock, right? Mm-hmm. So now it stays on the stick. You put it in there, and what happens within 20 seconds of putting it in, that spaghetti on the outside is going to get crispy, right?
Yeah.
The inside is going to be hot. So you've got spaghetti and meatballs on a stick.
So how many balls do you give them?
Probably 3.
Is it a big stick that you put the balls on?
Okay, so let's never, ever, ever utter that phrase again as long as you live, okay? Okay? Don't ever look at me and ask me if it's a big stick I put my balls on, okay? I'm not going to answer, All right? It's just not going to happen. Okay? You're going to want to ask somebody else that question. Okay? Don't ever ask me that question fucking again. Okay? Ever.
You need the goat. When you go back and listen to this.
Don't ever ask me that question again.
Well, there's different size sticks.
Okie doke. Well, I want to thank you all for stopping by today. We've learned some interesting things. Number one, there's different size sticks. So, say break time, Gracie.
We'll be back in a moment. Welcome back, everybody. You're listening to Quickie with Ms. B. If you missed the first half of the episode, please go back and check that out. Today we're talking about deep fried stuff on a stick. So, excuse me. I don't know whether to gag, throw up, puke, or what. Scorpion on a stick. They're saying surprisingly, this is lean and healthy. But folks that eat them deep fried and dipped in chocolate, you can find these at the Arizona State Fair. I don't know what people are doing out there in Arizona. You can get a scorpion pre-dipped in chocolate and shipped to your home for $5, though you'll have to skewer it yourself. Where do you...
Right in the bum.
Where's their bum? Is it behind the tail?
Right at the bottom of the tail.
Do you have to go through the tail?
No.
You got to go through the...
Why are you asking me? Do you really believe I have some sort of an anatomy lesson on how to skewer a chocolate-covered scorpion? Do you truly believe that I have expertise in this line? What is wrong with you, woman?
I'm just looking at the chocolate-covered ones, and it's like, okay, but... Oh, you might have to lift the tail up a little bit and then shove it in there underneath the bum. But
that's always another thing. I hope you never ever say to me again, to lift up the tail and shove it in under the bum. Please never say that to me again as long as you live, okay?
The stick!
I don't care if it's a stick. You told me to lift up the tail and shove it in the bum. I don't want to know about placements of sticks. I don't need to know about bum placements of sticks, okay?
It says you have to do it yourself.
Well, I'm not interested in it at all. I don't even want the chocolate-covered stick kneading in the bum thing. I don't want that.
Okay, we'll move on to the next one.
Jeez, it's getting bad.
You'd have to have some big sticks for this one.
Okay, there we go. There's some special stuff. Wow.
Well, you would, because these are grilled squid on a stick. Squid are big. So, you gotta have a big stick.
They can be pretty good size, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Size of a Pope's hat. They can be like the size of that Pope hat.
So, wow. This Japanese grilled squid on a stick is a full squid, testicles only, or
Hold on. Go back and say that again.
A full squid,
tentacles. You said testicles.
I said testicles. No.
Now what? Yes, you did. The testicles are only cut. Okay, so, oh wow, they're called tentacles. Tentacles.
And they're cut into rings, and sometimes they call them a squid pancake. It's a delicacy over there. And if you go over there and you want to try it, it'll cost you $5 American dollars.
The testicles?
The
testicles are $5?
Well, without the
testicles.
Without the tentacles. Now I can't see it.
I was going to say, it's a squid without testicles. It's like, okay, well, that's always a positive thing, Well, could you take these off for me next time, please? Thank you. I appreciate it.
Do squids have testicles?
I don't know. Don't ask me questions like that. What is wrong with you?
Well, I wonder if there's boy squid and girl squid. I don't know.
Okay, well, that's a special moment.
Moving on to the next one. We have teriyaki ostrich on a stick.
Now, I had an ostrich burger, which was interesting. It's a little gamey, but now just so you know, their meat is not like chicken at all. It's red meat, like a burger. It's red like a hamburger. It's a very interesting. Tasting meat.
This is a pretty good sized piece of meat that they shove on a stick for you, and I guess it's got teriyaki sauce on it, and it's yeah, it comes with dipping sauce.
I guarantee you that you could eat certain things and you wouldn't know, because I could feed you alligator, no joke either. I could feed you alligator nuggets and you would not know they weren't chicken nuggets. They're white meat. They pull apart in the strings just like you're used to with breast meat. You'd sit there and eat it and you'd be fine. And I go, that's alligator tail.
I'm not eating no. I'm not finishing that sentence.
Wow, you were so close to talking about that piece of tail, huh?
And last one I'll leave you with is deep fried butter balls. Dingle balls on a stick. Imagine that. Just saying. Yep.
Deep fried butter. They must freeze it and then fry it, right?
Yep. Simply scoop out a glob of butter the size of a golf ball, roll it into sweet dough, and throw it in the fryer. Yep. You know, they put two of them. Never mind. I gotta go.